Hello everyone, welcome back to ZT Masters, and in today's video, we are going to be looking at the brand new 2026 Marvel LEGO sets that are coming out on January 1st, 2026, and currently at the time of recording, it is Thursday, 13 November 2025, and yep, we're going to get into it with the first set on the list, that is Spider-Man vs. Ghost Rider Motorcycle, for $10, coming soon on January 1st, 2026, 72 pieces, 6 ages and up, and September 76335. And I just want to specify 72 pieces for $10 is a good value. And we'll get into why, but after what happened in 2025, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that. And I'll discuss the price, and that's related to pricing. I'll discuss that in a later video on ZT Talks Season 3 Episode 4. You can watch. I'll link it in the description once it comes out. But actually, that's amazing. If this was in 2025, this would be like $16. Yeah. But no, it's 10. And wow, even Marvel and Star Wars for some reason the worst price sets the entire year. So I'm excited. We're gonna talk minifigures. Yeah, I think this is way better. I'm just gonna view it from here. Yeah, we're gonna talk about minifigures, and you have Spider-Man and Ghost Rider, and the Spider-Man is your standard Spider-Man. I don't know which one is from. This is the comic Spider-Man, I think. I don't know what I call this. I usually have a name, Andrew Garfield now. I'll call this comic Spider-Man. We're gonna see a few more sets coming up, and yeah, I have Ghost Rider, and there's something about this figure that just doesn't feel to me. It's a face. I understand how that's the teeth. Now I understand that. It's the teeth, but it's flaming. It kind of looks inappropriate, like not like that, but like it looks kind of scary. And the hairpiece. Okay, in 2025 we saw a Lego set which had a hairpiece, and like Ghost Rider proper hairpiece of for Ghost Rider. Like it used to be a one molded head, which is like super weird. I don't know why they did it. Why didn't they just do this? But if they did that in 2025, they should do it in 2026, right? And I honestly think that face was better. I don't know where this is coming from. I think it's like a different version. Um, yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, it's a very fun minifigure. I like that. And yeah, I think we're done with this set. And wait, I need to talk about the bike. And you get this for Spider-Man. He gets this giant web piece, which I love. And the bike looks very cool. It has some stud shooters, and yes, that's a standard Lego bike. Not standard, but yeah, it's like a Star Wars speeder, but with wheels. That's how I depict it. But yeah, we're done with that. And now we're going to Spider-Man car versus Venomized Wolverine. I like that. And it's a car for Spider-Man. Again. So like, we already had this one, and this one's slightly different. It uses more pieces on the body, and that one had like a hood. This one doesn't. And yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, it uses more pieces, I think. And yeah, it adds a stud shooter. Is that two stud shooters? Sorry, stud shooters. Why am I saying stud shooters? I mean spring-loaded shooters. But wow, that is a good deal. And you're getting them in blue. This is a rare color for stud shooter, I think. And yeah, and plus you also get the car, and that's the standard Spider-Man that I was talking about, comic Spider-Man. And the car looks very good. I like how it has the gold detailing. I don't know why comic Spider-Man doesn't have gold detailing. I don't know why they included that. One of the the Iron Spider-Man, Tom Holland, from Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, that had gold. This comic Spider-Man doesn't. And another figure, of course, literally in the title, Venomized Wolverine. What is it doing here? And I mean that in a good way. Wow. Like, totally good time. Like, they previously included, I'm talking about the modern era of Venomized figures. So, like, they had Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and now having Wolverine. And we're getting one more Venomized figure. That's one of these sets. Yeah, Venomized Wolverine looks pretty cool. I like that. And I like how it's black and one arm's ripped. Oh my god. And That's a new recolor for his hat thing, the helmet, the mask. Oh, it's in black, solid black. That one, the earlier one was dual mold, so this is just regular molded black, and I like that. And also pricing again, 134 pieces, 19.99. I mean, it's a very good price for what just happened. And I think they're still adjusting back to the old prices. Like the feedback that we all gave was like prices. Not worth this, not worth that, and they listened. And they're still getting used to it. But I'll talk about why they did it so high. So it's not much of you understanding. But yeah, the next set is this epic battle set. Epic battle. Oh my god, we're getting a Lego set from Spider-Man 3. Oh my god! I love that. And again, figure is gonna go with that. I have one of these figures, that friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I have that. And yeah, he's pretty good. It's not like the first time seeing him having like physical form. So he has classic one. And Sandman, he's fine. I don't know how I feel about that. Does he have hair in the movie? I've not seen Spider-Man 3. Um, Venom again. Like this Ghost Rider again. He looks scary. I don't know why. He just they what is it? What is it? They just don't look right. I don't know. To me at least. And yeah, this is an epic battle set, and you can see Sandman. Sandman has a weird cool build thingy. I don't know. And he has giant fists. Yeah, I don't know why he's into like a Sandman construction figure, but we already got that. So it's something new. And Venom, he has a giant tentacle thingy, and yeah, that's nice. And we have the cool terrain there, but it's on a platform, and that platform is black, and it has a title thing: Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man vs. Sandman and Venom. That's the moment, and that's the movie. Well, it's in the Epic Moments collection. That's a wow. It's an Epic Moment collection, and they're gonna like some epic moments from the Marvel universe, or that's what I heard. And yeah, very nice. I love that. And again, pricing here is also wow. I love that. It's 9 plus. So the Epic Moment collection, unlike Star Wars, which has a Starship collection for like ages. What? Like 18? And this is like cool. I love that the younger age is getting something fun. And again, another epic moment. Oh wait, I forgot to mention 76334, 76336, 76343 is Epic Hulkbuster versus the Hulk. Now this is something I remember from Age of Ultron, man. Oh, we get the Hulkbuster, and this is a new version of it. I love that. I just adore that. It uses the Ninjago pieces, and I like that. I like that. Again, pricing is kind of adjusting. I guess they're adjusting still. Pricing is pretty cool, and yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what I was getting into. I bet the Hulk has a new face printed. Again, scary. What? Why? But this is the all new Age of Ultron Iron Man. I have the original one from 2024, but this is new, and he has arm printing. And yeah, that's wow. I can't believe it. And he has a new face print. That's a happy, like, where he's smiling. And earlier he just had a closed mouth. So I wonder about the backside of the face. I know, knowing Iron Man, they must have that weird visor thingy, but it's not shown here. They have that, right? But yeah, again, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Hulkbuster versus the Hulk. There's no clear picture of that stand actually. Yeah, some front terrain. I like that. I love that the way they did the shaping. And yeah, now we're getting to Spider-Man versus Mysterio, the Daily Bugle, which is what the old Daily Bugle is again retiring from like the massive modular, and this is a mini modular. We got 3 of them in 2025. Now we're getting another 4th one in 2026. I like that. I like that. And I'm gonna talk side builds first. We have this is actually 3 mini modulars. Same like Oscorp that also had. I think they had 3 or 2 because they're like a big build. This is also has 3. There's newsstand, and then there's like this weird street side. I think that's a corner. That could be a corner since I like the piece that's used on. It could be a corner. I want to see what people do with that since I don't have any of the mini modulars. And again, the Daily Bugle. Let's talk interiors. I don't really see the interior. Just checking. check. Oh, sorry, guys. But yeah, checking 360 pictures. Yeah. Checking. We have we have the strong reception desk, and it has some newspapers, and then we have a printer, and then we have some tiles with some box. I don't know what the box has, and then we have Rhino Rampage breaking news. That's just on the third floor or the second floor. I don't know how to call it, but the one with the desk and the news screen. And yeah, that I think that says Spider-Man is the worst. That's what I heard. A Daily Bugle sign. And then we have another computer, which I don't know what that says. Why? Okay. Yeah, I found one. I found a good picture. Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry, guys? Why is this blurry? Yeah, okay. Yeah, minifigures. Talk straight into it, man. Also, side build. There's a Rhino mech in the set, which is like similar to Ninjago ones. I didn't point that out. Legs are chubby. It just okay. Not gonna lie, it's a Rhino mech, and that's also one of the minifigures again. But wow, minifigures, 7 minifigures, and also pricing is kind of weird on this one. I don't know why it's so weird in this one, but new pieces are a lot here, and not new pieces, but like new prints and. Hope you guys got to see this set, and sorry for muting myself. I keep doing this. I'm doing new videos, but yeah, I have stuff to do. I'm multitasking. Yeah, we have minifigures of Spider-Man. Wow! Spider-Man is amazing here, and this comic Spider-Man. And I have comic Miles Morales. I have this figure. Not new to me. I think that print is new. I don't know if that print is new on the torso. For me, at least, I've never seen it before. Gwen, not new. Gwen is old. I mean, it's not from the one from Spider-Verse, but that is specifically for Spider-Verse. This comic Gwen. J. Jonah Jameson. I don't know how to pronounce his name. How do you pronounce his name? J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, and it's different from that other one from Spider-Man 2. We got another set for this is that train scene, but I don't know why. But I don't know why that wasn't an Epic Moment collection. In the Epic Moments collection, why isn't that in the Epic Moments collection, guys? That was a really epic moment that everyone remembers. Rather than this. Not saying Spider-Man 2 is bad, but like I don't really remember it. Why isn't that? But okay, we have J. Jonah Jameson. This is different from that train scenes minifigure. That was he also came in that. And oh my God, Billy! So like, yeah, it's a villain. I love how you can actually group one hero with one villain. That's cool. It's balanced here, and there's one civilian, I guess. So Venomized Captain America is another Venomized figure that, like I said, in the Venomized Wolverine. Now we have this one. And he looks pretty cool. He's smirking. He's smiling. I can see that Venom corrupted again. Eyes again. I like that. I want to see what his under face pin is, but it doesn't say M. It says Scorpion on top. I don't know what that is. Again, a leg, one black leg, one dual molded leg. I think that's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a dual mold leg. Very nice. Yeah, and he has instead of a star, it's Captain. It's a spider. How does that make sense? Why? How is Venom a spider? Venom has no relation to spider. And then we have Mysterio, classic. He uses that. Sorry, yeah, Mysterio. He uses that classic shape, not classic, but he's on a Batman. And yeah, he has class. I think people could make a Fortnite avatar out of this, so like they can make that Mysterio from Lego Fortnite. And yeah, I love that. Then we have a face print underneath. Yeah, he has a fishbowl piece, but he has face print. I can't see it clearly. But wow, it looks like there's an illusion creeping out of skull and venomization and oh wow. I don't know how this yellow, pink, something, pinky, purple. And then we have Rhino, which I like. I don't like actually. I don't have any releases for Rhino. But he's a Rhino. I think it's the same one, just different legs from the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I don't know. They look similar. Same head. I think the headgear is new and the torso print is new. I don't know. I think the face print might be new, but I think that's just something. And then we have another Lego set. Final set. Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition. And this is a giant figure. I think it looks like a bust. Like the bust. You remember guys, the bust that we got from Iron Man or Mark IV is Iron Man Mark III, the original from Iron Man 1. I like that. And it says Iron Man Mark III, so this means that we could probably be getting more of these in the future. We aren't getting any more busts. And this is the same Iron Man to compare. This is Mark III. Let me check for a second. Are the arm prints different? Yes, they are. Okay, the arm prints are different. I just noticed that one has like a little circle close to the wrist. This one has like a something, but that's because they're two different marks. There's a Mark 43. This is Mark 3, and I like that. How we have a cool miniature of the Iron Man. Unnecessary. I don't think we ever expected this for the thing. But I like that. I love it. It looks like K2SO. I think you can pair them together, I guess, even though they're from different teams. But the arc reactor can also pop out. I don't know how it can pop in. I guess. I don't know why it's having that feature, but I guess if you want to make it him, okay, you guys, you can. But I love the shaping they did, same as the bust. But that was just the armor. That was not exactly. I don't know. I mean, but they have the legs, and I love the shaping. I just love it overall. And yeah. I think that's good. And then no place to actually keep the minifigure. I think you can just slap it on one of the studs. Two of the studs on the base plate that's given. I see some studs. I see tons of studs there. But I don't know why it's not showing the actual picture. That's weird. 763. But one roundup of the actual set numbers. 76355. Spider-Man versus Ghost Rider motorcycle. What do you think of this set? And again, what do you think of this set and all them? 76366 Spider-Man Car vs. Spider-Man Wolverine. 76334 Epic Battle Spider-Man vs. Sandman. 76343 Epic Battle Hulkbuster vs. the Hulk. It's also an epic battle. Set number 76342 Spider-Man vs. Mysterio, the Daily Bugles from the comics. What do you think of this set? And what do you think of this set? Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition. This is opening new possibilities for 2026 epic moments. Display model thingy. Good pricing, which I'm gonna discuss later. But what do you guys think of this? And let me know. And see you all in the next video about the 2026 Minecraft. So I hope you guys had fun. Subscribe, like the video if you want to enjoy. If you like these content like this, new upcoming reviews, please subscribe if you want more. And so they go into your subscriptions box immediately. Subscription tab, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, like the video if you actually liked and this helped you get to know more information. And yeah, share it with friends if they are interested about Lego Marvel and still don't know about the 2026 sets. I'm probably late on this, but yeah. Hope you guys had fun and bye.